Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another review and to another birthday request. Today we're going to be taking a look at Impound Lightning McQueen, a birthday request from Noah Schmidt. Happy birthday, hope you are having a great day. I'm very excited to once again be reviewing a car for Noah Schmidt, one of my favorite frequent birthday requesters who's, I believe, requested the car every year for the past few years. I always like seeing what returning viewers suggest year after year after year. It's always very fun for me to see, oh, what did they do this year? What did they do this year? What did they do this year? And this year, Noah Schmidt suggested Impound McQueen, one of my all-time favorite McQueen variants, first released in 2009. Very unique at the time for being the first car with an impound boot, although the tuners were also released with boots that year. He was also one of the first McQueen variants to have a unique expression. Not the first, this is 2009, so there are already a couple. But I think to this day, this McQueen has one of the most movie-accurate expressions I've ever seen on a diecast, like, ever. Like, honestly, I may mark this as the most movie-accurate expression I've ever seen. This is perfect. Perfect capturing of McQueen's face, even down to how the lips are sculpted. Everything about the eyes and mouth of this McQueen are absolutely perfect, other than the little paint blemish mine has. But that's just mine. That's just a chip in the paint he got from me having him for almost, 15 years. Where does the time go, guys? But yeah, even with a mouth plate, definitely does not take away from this McQueen. He, of course, was a chase in 2009, which is unfortunate. They shouldn't have made a McQueen this significant be a chase, but luckily, he's a chase that is very, very cheap to get online. I know a lot of people who have this McQueen. Not hard to get your hands on this guy at all, which is very good. Of course, last year they re-released a chase for the first time, Lee Rosse, and no one really had a problem with that. Chases were not supposed to be re-released initially, but it's been 10 years since we've had any new chases, so this one would be at the top of my list for chases that need a re-release, just to give newer collectors, I think, one of the best looking McQueens. Of course, he's got his parking boot, so he can roll, but the rolling is a bit, a bit hindered. Not unlike another McQueen product I reviewed earlier today. We, of course, have the impound boot, and I love the weathering detail painted on the impound boot. Just another way that this McQueen diecast went above and beyond. This is really, I think, one of the first great Cars diecasts. One of the first really, really great, well-detailed ones that really holds a candle to some of the best cars we get today. Like, this is on par, I think, with some of the best cars we get nowadays. We've got all of his logos on the side. For some weird reason, they got a weird white outline. I think some McQueens have that for some reason. Just all McQueen's typical secondary sponsors. You've seen them once, you've seen them 1,000 times. We've got the 95 there. We've got the lightning bolt there. We've got the 95 up there. We've got the Rusties on the back. You've seen a Lightning McQueen before. You know the Lightning McQueen decals. Rusty's medicated bumper ornament on his rookie stripe again. Other side is the same as this side. Of course, he's got another chip on him here, which is unfortunate, but again, I've had this one since I was a kid. And finally, there's a look at the base. You could get a bit of a closer look at how the parking boot is assembled. Of course, just put onto the wheel like that. And yeah, works pretty well at hindering his driving. Well, not really, but it stops him from driving very, very well. I think in real life it would fully stop your car from moving, but here, his back two wheels roll just fine. Just the front wheels really don't. But yeah, again, I've gushed about this McQueen enough. At this point, you get the fact that this is an item I really, really like. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Once again, happy birthday to Noah Schmidt. We'll see you guys next time. Bye now.